DawnDares2Dream, I like to inspire and motivate adults to dream again. Because as we go through life and take on our different roles and responsibilities, we tend to put our dreams on the back burner. And my goal here at DawnDares2Dream is to help you pick those dreams back up and to pursue them again. Now, I want you to understand, I started DawnDares2Dream because I wanted to relay my message and my heart and my feelings across to whomever would listen. It can be difficult getting your closest family and friends to understand the way that you believe and when you try to express it and share it. So this was like my backdoor way into letting everybody know. Now, I may have lost some viewers as a result of that because they don't agree, and that's fine. I am definitely a proponent of everyone having their own thoughts, their own process, their own mindset that works for them. Your religion works for you, you keep that. No one's telling you to get rid of that. Whatever it is that works for you, continue to use it. I'm just saying that sprinkle some of this other information on it, this personal development information that I'm providing you, and see where your life takes you and how you take off personally. Take it out. But always remember, we are in control of how we see our environment. I don't care what everyone says it looks like or everyone says it is. We are in control of how we choose to perceive the environment. Hey dreamers, welcome back. And thank you to all the new dreamers who stopped by DawnDares2Dream today to see what we're all about. Well, if you've been following me, you know I am doing MBA Workbook, Mindset, Belief, Action. And I'm also doing a 21-day cleanse as well. So today's video is going to be about how big are your dreams? Have you really decided on what you want? Really, have you? Well, today, that's what we're going to talk about. How big are your dreams? You know, there are a lot of quotes out there I think I've read that say your dreams should scare you. They should be big enough to scare you. And if they don't scare you, you're not dreaming big enough. Now, as we go through the workbook, you're going to have to decide what it is that you want, what it is that you're going to obtain, what it is that you're focused on. That's the first thing you're going to need to do. And I believe it's in the exercises, but I wanted to prepare you on video as well. You have to know. If you don't know what you want, how do you get it? You don't. So you have to have the proper mindset. And the mindset says, I know what I want, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to get it. May not know how, but it's still happening. So you need to really ponder on that. So, for instance, right now, I live in my home. I love my home. I've been here for about 7 years. And when I bought the home, I told the gentleman that this was going to be it. I'm not buying anything else. And he said, this is going to be your starter home. Now, I have never bought a home anymore, and I don't really know the ins and outs of it. So I just felt like I get one and that's it. He was like, this is going to be your starter home. And he's right, because I feel like it's only 3 of us. I don't need that much square feet, but I need a little bit bigger home. I also want my home to have a pool, an in-ground pool. We love the water. I'm not the best swimmer in the world, but if I had an in-ground pool, maybe I would be, So I have these thoughts of always wanting to own a home. And then after I got in here, my thoughts grew. What I wanted grew. And so I want my resort style backyard. I don't know if you've heard me talk about that, but I really want the backyard to resemble what it's like when I go on vacation. That way, when I'm home and I have a stressful day, I can go on vacation in my backyard and make me a little cocktail. So what I'm saying to you is know what you want. I know specifically the things that I want in my home, and the thing that matters most is the backyard for me. And I want a gas stove because right now I have an electric and I don't like electric stoves. And I bought this home thinking that I could switch it out, and I cannot switch it out because the way they built these homes, none of them have gas in them. So anyway, you need to know what you want. Remember, I told you the story about my car when I first moved here to Houston, Texas, that I bought that had no AC, and I said the universe was trying to be funny, was playing games with me? Yes, because I had written out everything I wanted. I wanted a CD player, I wanted a tape deck, and I needed a tape deck for a specific reason. I needed the tape deck because I was recording my affirmations and I was listening to them, and I wanted to be able to listen to them in my car. But I didn't say anything about AC, so did I get a cassette? Yes, I did. did. Did I get a CD player? Yes, I did. Did I get that sunroof I wanted? Yes, I did. But the AC didn't really work. My dad kind of put that liquid in there that helped it to work, but after a while, that actually stopped too. So know what you really want and play around with those thoughts. Decide on what you want and then dream about it, like I like to say. Some people may call it visualization. I call it dreaming. You want to take those thoughts that you have, those items that you want, and you want to really think about them. You want to think about them so much that you see yourself and can feel yourself in the environment having the thing that you want, or the career that you desire, or the online business that you desire to have. You just see it and you feel it. You can taste it. It's almost like it's actually here right now. That is what I need you to do with your dreams, because dreaming is a part of our mindset. If we don't know what we want, how do we have the proper mindset to go get it? So you have to stop and take some time to say, hey, what do I really want? I really need you to think about that. What do you really want? And see, the nice thing about this is between you and God, you and the universe. You are having this conversation. No one else is having this conversation with you. So you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be shy. You can just be as raw and as emotional or unemotional as you choose. But you want to express what it is that you want, whether or not it makes you feel good. Because that's a whole nother section of when we get to belief. I just want to know, if you could have anything in your life today that would make you happy, bring you joy, bring you peace, what would it be? So I want you, before you move on to reading any more of the MBA workbook, stop and do this exercise. Because I'm not sure you did it when you cracked open that workbook. So stop and do this exercise. This exercise is the most crucial exercise that I have in the workbook. It is the basis of which you're going to use. That's going to be your foundation that you're going to use to do or implement all of the principles that I have listed in the MBA workbook. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Also remember that the share button is down here with an arrow. Share this video to your social media platform like Facebook. Also leave me any comments, any questions that you may have. Write them down there in the comment and I will get right back to you. And my face is going to be up here in a circle. And this is so you can subscribe easily to my channel. So click on my face, select the gray bell, select all. That way you'll be subscribed to my channel and you will be notified to all the new content that I place up here to YouTube. And on this side, I'm going to have two playlists. I am going to have the MBA Workbook playlist. That way you can go back and review any of the videos that you may have missed. And I'm also going to have the 21-day cleanse here as well. And let's not forget, if you have not received your copy of the MBA Workbook, please, it's very simple. Email me at DawnDares2Dream@gmail.com requesting it. Or even better, if you go in the description of this video, there is the link to my website. Click on that. When you do that, a box is going to pop up and it's going to say subscribe. Put your first name, your email address in there, and you will have the workbook sent right out to you. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Have a great day, dreamers.